Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night to everyone in the 2 house and a 45 family. This is your co-host, Mr. L, with
Mr. Controversial, but I ain't no Mr.
this is the 2 house and a 45 show. Welcome once again. We have hot topics today, drama all around. But we're going to get started with the FIFA Women's World Cup. Mr. Controversial, have you seen what is going on? The ladies are hot, just like the planet, blood. Just like the planet. What are your thoughts on the FIFA Women's World Cup?
For sure. Well, I want to give a big shout out to Australia for, honestly, no one expected them to go this far.
Yo, that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it.
Including me. I honestly was thinking the top four was going to be anywhere, but it was going to actually be England, the US, Japan, and possibly even Germany as well. But no one expected this, and that's why it's hot.
Hey, it's been a shocker. It's been a shocker. The tournament has exceeded expectations with shockers. I mean, look at Jamaica going, Nigeria, those teams that have made it far. And I just want to add a side note.
Shame. Shame.
Shame on the JDF. Sorry, that's the Jamaica Defense Force. Not those guys. Those are the soldiers and the police, I believe. I mean, shame on the JFF for once again, the public have to be supporting the FIFA Women's World Cup for Jamaica. This is absolutely a disgrace, because if they are putting all their money where the guys are, that is no good, because those guys have not been to a World Cup since, man, half the planet has not been born. 98. Man, come on. I would say congratulations to those women. Congratulations to every woman that went to the FIFA World Cup, all the teams, and all our love and support is with you guys. Shame! Shame!
Also, a big shout out.
Shame!
Okay.
And the JFF. Over to you again, Mr. Controversial.
Thank you for that. I wanted you to finish your rant there, sir. But yes, and a big shout out goes out to the Marley family as well. I know that without their help and support, that the Jamaican women's national team wouldn't have made it far. The name is slipping my mind right now. I know it's Big Bob Marley's daughter here. I will definitely have the name later on in the show, but for sure, a big shout out goes to their family and their support, because without them, the Jamaican women's national team wouldn't be as far as they are. So go Reggae Girls, go Bob Marley, and for sure, big up Jamaica and the Jamaica and the Reggae Girls for sure.
Yes, definitely big up the Reggae Girls and big up to the public that supported these girls. Once again, thank you for my rant, and shame, I said, on the JFF. Shame on these guys. We are going to move on with topic 2. The Messi mania is still hot and sizzling down in Miami. And bonus side topic, Ronaldo won a trophy.
Yeah. For sure. Hey, shout out to him. Ronaldo and Messi keep showing the world why age is just a number.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT!
And we are surely here for the ride. What are your thoughts, Mr. Controversial, on Messi mania? Messi scoring again. How much goals do you think he's going to score now? Because I believe the last time the report said he was fourth.
In just a matter of a few weeks. Imagine that.
So I
really believe that he's going to go, maybe not break any records this season, but for sure next season, MLS, you better watch out. He's taking the Golden Boot next year. Maybe not this year, just being because, again, we're close to the end of the season, right? Also too,
Yes, because
yeah, yeah. So we're
the
close to
league
the
is
end of the
over in
season.
December, I believe.
Right, right. So yes, do we believe that Messi could possibly, the top, the leader, the scoring charts? Of course, it's Lionel Messi. He scores like literally every game now. But I don't want to put that much pressure on him. Again, I know he is the GOAT, but let's just say for now, I think that Lionel Messi is probably going to end the season with maybe 22 goals. I'll just say that as a low tier for now. But for next season, he's breaking the MLS record for sure.
And the Audi Cup. There's a cup game. There's a cup game. I'm not talking about the Audi Cup that's in Tottenham's cabinet for
Right.
how long catching cobwebs blood. I'm talking about Cristiano Ronaldo lifting a trophy over in Saudi Arabia, his first trophy after being there for a couple months. So congratulations to Mr. Ronaldo and Sadio Mane. Don't forget Sadio. He's over there too. Hey, the Saudi League, man. The Saudi League.
And
They're
what a
going
trophy,
on
right?
really
Did you see that
well.
trophy?
And he won a trophy. I mean, hey, man, that is the aim of the game. Winning trophies. Because that's why we all play, right? Unless you want a participation trophy, then you can just go and stay home and ask your mom for one. Hey, there you go.
But yes, a big congratulations go out to Ronaldo as well. Again, both him and Messi are showing, us as fans why they are still legends in the game, living legends in the game,
Yes.
and showing why, even at their age right now, they're still ambassadors of the sport, bringing their star power to leagues that didn't really have that star power before, and really putting them on the forefront of soccer in the soccer world. So a big congratulations out to them for sure.
For sure, sure, sure. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time. Grab your bags. The shuttle is outside. The tickets are free. And now you're coming to the corner. You know what corner it is. This is your corner. This is our corner. This is the people's corner. This is the controversial corner, blood. You see how we get excited for the controversial corner?
Always,
We
always.
already know what we always say. Bring your gal, bring your guy, bring your drinks, bring your you-know-what blood, and ready. Here we go. Here we go. Harry Kane has made the jump from Tottenham to Munich. Is he cursed? Because he still ain't won no trophy, blood.
Oh man.
But Tottenham is the history of the Tottenham.
Oh
Over
man.
to you, Mr. Controversial.
I will give him the benefit of the doubt. He was only there for like maybe one, maybe two training sessions, so he hasn't really gotten the full. He hasn't gelled in with his team as yet. So, but granted, it is the first trophy of the season, and there I think that trophy is pretty much like what the English Premier League's Community Shield is. So it's not that big of a thing, but it is a trophy.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So honestly, I feel that I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, but damn, man, you still can't win. Like they gave you the team to win, the team that never loses, and you still found a way to lose, Kane. What's going on, man? The Hot Ones
Harry,
episode was too hot for you, my boy. Now you can't win nothing. God damn.
That is disgusting.
In Harry Kane's defense, for me, I don't think Thomas Tuchel is the perfect fit. I didn't know why they got rid of Julian Nagelsmann to bring. I don't think he fits in there. it's a weird decision.
Mhm.
I mean, it's not my decision.
I'll say
It's a
this.
Barabian decision. Yes.
I'll say this. I'll say that what I've come to understand with Tuchel over the years is he's not really good. Excuse me. He's not really good being the dominant team in any league. He is good with competing at like he's like I'd say a mid to top four level manager. But even when he was at PSG, granted, he did win the the league over there, but it wasn't convincing. It wasn't
I
convincing.
mean, everybody has won the league over there. Unai Emery has won the league over. I mean, yes,
Not everybody,
they had all the
because
best players.
Poch didn't win, but hey, anything I'm saying.
Poch did win the league the year after.
The year after, oh yeah,
Yeah, just
Jeez,
like
man.
Unai Emery, they never won their first year, but the second year they won.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's a French league, bro.
Anybody can win, but
As long as
I
you're a
feel like
PSG
he's
man,
not the top tier manager that Bayern Munich really requires right now.
needed. Well, according to sources in Germany, is still seen as I guess a number 3 or number 2, because Jurgen is still seen as number 1. I mean, Hansi Flick was coming up, but now you see the disaster of the German national team, and I don't know what he's doing at the moment. So Germany has taken a severe, dip, and you could see it in Bayern's play. Like, they're losing some odd games that they never lost before. But again, the ball is round. People are tired of the just one dominant team. So hey, guys, take your shot. We are here for the fans. We love to see it. We love the controversy. We love for all teams to strive. Even though it can't happen, because this is a competition, there has to be a winner. So, but if you go out, put your heart out, that's all we ask for. That's all the fans we ask for as fans. But too much on Harry Kane. Maybe his curse will lift it. Well, it will be lifted, because I ain't seen nobody else winning the Bundesliga, blood. Nobody. Here is a hot one that sources are reporting, and it seems very serious. And this has to do with Neymar Jr. Dun, dun, dun. Are we going back to 2017?
Oh boy.
Are we doing 2023? I mean, in 2017, it was a little bit controversial. Neymar doesn't do anything without controversy. Now, sources are saying he's going back to Barcelona.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Sources are saying that he's going back to Barcelona. But now, sources are saying there is a serious movement from the Saudis. Paperwork has been introduced. Talks have been ongoing. They said Barcelona, but there's been no official bid. What are your thoughts on Neymar Jr. to Saudi, Mr. Controversial?
So honestly, this is one of those things that I don't exactly think it's going to really be a thing. Like, yes, we do see how the Saudi Arabian League is going. They're pretty much throwing money. Excuse me. They're pretty much throwing money at absolutely every and anybody. But for me, I don't think Neymar is going to go for it. I think that he still has maybe 2 more years at the top level, and then after that point, then he might go ahead and take the Ronaldo deal. But for right now specifically, I think he might be considering a move to the Premier League, which it's going to be rough, because that's like a baptism of fire, right? Because the Prem is not an easy league, man. But I don't know. His best opportunity right now is probably just to wait and see if he can go to Barcelona or just stay at PSG for the next couple of years, and then go to the Saudi Arabian League. But him going to the Saudi League, excuse me, right now, I don't think that's a possibility.
Man, you need to get some halls, bro. Get some halls. Clear
Yeah,
that out
man,
real good for you. Do some testing, vocal testing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hey, listen, bro. In my thoughts, just like the world is round and money is green, money talks, and you guys know the rest of it. So Neymar to Saudi is a very, very much possibility. We are going to go on, still staying in PSG, but this is a double-header question. We talked about the old guards. Now we're going to be talking about the new young bloods. What is going on in PSG, Mr. Controversial? And we are going to be stirring up the pot. We are going to be starting this rivalry because I want to give a big shout out to Mr. Erling Haaland. Hey, 100 goals in European top flight. It only took him 103 games. Super hot, on fire, scored 2 goals the other day. Pep Guardiola was down in Blondie's throat. I'm sure everybody saw that. What are your thoughts, Mr. Controversial?
Right. Well, the first thing I do have to say is Pep even said it himself. He loves that fire, that passion from players when players challenge him and they tell him, hey, I want to score more goals. Let them send me the ball. And that's what I saw there. That's what I love. I love seeing that. I love seeing that hunger, that passion in the football to be like, hey, I don't care if it's the last minute of the game. I want the ball. Put it on the plate. Put it on the plate. Put it on the plate for me. But yeah, you know, it was
Side note, everybody. Manchester City lawyer over here.
Oh my word. Hey, none of that, allegedly. So I do have to say the passion that he was showing on the pitch was immense. It really goes to show that even after winning a treble, there's still that fire in them to, you know, just keep pushing forward. So it's very scary for the rest of the Premier League because imagine he broke the record last season, he won a treble last season, and he's still gunning for more. So I'll say that.
Isn't that what we want to see, though? Isn't that
what we want to see?
That's what we pay to see. We pay to see goals. We pay to see passion, and we pay to see our next team get punched up blood.
For sure. And now, moving on to
over to Mbappe.
Yes. So Mbappe, I said it last week. You all heard me say it, fans. You heard me say that they will never put the Mbappe on the bench because it's Mbappe. But I was wrong.
I was wrong.
I was wrong, blood. He was warming up the bench like yo, listen, like a seat warmer, blood. That's what he was this past weekend, and it's getting heated. It's getting very hot.
It's getting very toxic because, you know, I mean, sources are saying that, you know, he did inform the PSG, Nasser Al-Khalifi, I believe, that he's still going to stay and then leave. I mean, they're saying that if he stays, he's owed like 70 million. Why would he want to give that up? Secondly, it's going to become toxic because if you remember what they did to Ben, PSG has a pattern of this kind of behavior. If you guys can go back and remember that it happened to Ben Arfa. You remember Ben Arfa when he had that one good season at Lille, I believe, and he was also a Newcastle player. I believe he was at Lille for 1 or 2 seasons, but he was playing good, and then he went there. Then they had some disagreements, and they put him on the bench and all that stuff. Trained with the youngsters, wasn't allowing him to manifest his craft, which is his job, anyways. And I believe they also did it to Icardi, Martur Icardi. So there's a behavioral pattern that PSG does these kind of things. But Mbappe, my friend, get your head back, get into the game. You know what you're doing. We're not lawyers. We're just pundits bringing this view to the people. But you and your family know what you're doing. You guys got lawyers. So I wish and hope you all the best, but get back into the game as soon as possible. Erling Haaland needs a rival. The
For
people
sure.
demands a
Bring him to the
rivalry.
Premier League.
And you, sir, need to adhere to the people's wishes. We had Messi and Ronaldo. We had Pele and we had Maradona, even though it was two different eras. We had the Ronaldos and the Figos and everybody. You, sir, owe the people. So get back into the game as soon as possible, blood, and start this rivalry with the Blondie boy down in the city. Capish?
Nah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed those topics. We enjoyed those topics. This is your corner. This is our corner. This is the people's corner. Get back on the plane because we ain't leaving yet. We are still touring Egypt, straight down to Cairo, blood. Straight down to Cairo. And for the last topic of the day, we are going to be talking about the Egyptian Premier League. If anybody don't know Egypt, straight to Liverpool, that number 11, he's the most famous one. You know who he is. We know who he is. His name is Mohammed Salah blood. The Egyptian Premier League is a Egypt Premier League, and it was formed in October 22nd, 1948. So this league has been going on a long time. 3 domestic cups, 1 pyramid, meaning they have the top flight, and then if you get relegated, which is not so in the United States, because everybody gets a participation trophy,
Sure.
Then you get relegated. It has 18 teams, right? And I know a lot of you have checked out the Egyptian Premier League. I know a lot of you know it. If you don't know it, I want you to check it out. Now, the top scorer is Mr. Hassan, 173 goals. So he can be overtaken, blood. He can be overtaken. What we're asking you is to drop your comments down below. I blocked out the screen a little bit, that's for sure. Let us know your comments today. This is your show, and it's gonna stay that way. Hey, 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 hey. That's something that just chew together right off the wrist.
That was off the top, off the dome.
Off the top, right off the dome, blood. I gotta give you something new always, you know? Yeah. Anyways, check out the Egyptian Premier League. Drop your likes. Drop your subscription. We need to get up to 10,000 subscription, blood. Come on, everybody. We're asking for the people. Smash a like. Leave a comment. Subscribe. Send this to your family member. Have them join our community because you love it. We love it. And remember, this is the 2 hours and a 45 show, everybody.
Couple of things here before we do end the show. First thing is, please let us know in the comments, what do you want us to react to in the future so that we can have some more content. Next thing is that we are having a couple of rants coming this week. Stay tuned.
Hey, what did I keep telling you people? Every week, you know this? We two brothers keep just dropping new things on you. Where have you seen this before? Never. Where have you heard these before? Never, blood. Come to our show because it's your show. It's our show. You know the rest, blood. This is your co-host, Mr. L, with my brother from the same mother. I'm going to keep saying it just like I'm going to keep saying, smash a like, blood. Subscribe. Leave the comments down below. That's a 1, 2, 3 knockout punch, everybody. Over to you, Mr. Controversial. He's going to end the show with a bang. Watch out for it. It is coming. Boom.
Bang! There it is. All right.
Oh, man. Thank you, everybody, for coming on our show again. This is Mr. L. This is Mr. Controversial. I hope you enjoyed the show. Lots of fun, lots of laughter. Every time you come on our show, we're going to make sure we all have fun. Thank you, and good night to all.